Oman won the toss and chose to field. It is time for the first match of the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars, live from Doha. A big appeal right at the start, perhaps going down leg. A little too excited.
Super excited, this one. Starts off a touch down the leg side.
Flashes it, goes over the infield, and just heads to the boundary. So Naeem off the mark with a swashbuckling four. Goes over the top. Didn't get the sweetest of connections, but it'll find the boundary. So Sadakat also has a boundary to his name now. Step out. Crashed and crunched. Is that the first maximum? Of course it is. Sadakat swashbuckling.
Yeah, great move this. First six of the Asia Cup.
That lack of pace, perhaps this is how you contend with it. If the ball isn't reaching you, you reach to it.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it.
Oh, there's the first wicket. Yes. A fuller delivery, and Naeem walks. Shafiq Jan is successful.
Misses it completely, and off the back leg onto the stumps. Naeem would be disappointed.
No ball there by Shafiq. Just the extra effort, perhaps.
Yeah, that's a wonderful gift to offer to
a free hit, slogged towards mid-wicket, and Yasir off the mark with a gift. Oh, that's in the slot. Thank you very much, says Yasir, and sends it into the stands.
Yeah, very likely. This is also in fashion. You see an off-spinner, being a right-hander, the onus falls upon you to take Yasir, going after him straight away. And it was tossed up in the slot as well. So he required no second invitation. And as half, there you go.
When you get off the mark with the boundary, you know. Oh, better. And almost a wicket. But then right at the end, it's a boundary.
The catch. This is cut in the gap. Another boundary. Yasir in the act straight away.
Shouts of catch it, because there is a long on, but it'll sail past him. And Sadakat is also getting into the act.
But effective enough to give him 6 runs.
Almost fell into a trap, because usually you don't see a long on being deployed during a power play, but perhaps they've read Sadakat's play. Connection was sweet enough. Goes wide, top edge. Goes past short third man, and it's 50 on the board for Pakistani. At the end of the 5th, it is 51 for 1.
Chopped it onto the stump. Would you believe it? Yasir can't believe it, but Wasim, he's ecstatic. Why not? He picked up his first. Oman picked up their second.
Kept the batter guessing all the time. That was a beautiful delivery with the arm coming into the batter. Inside edge onto the stumps. Oman in the Asia Cup as well. He's a leggy. Bad delivery. That's a boundary. That was a gift for Sadakat. Placements.
Yeah, it's a difficult art. Leg spinners give you wickets, but at the same time, they can be expensive. Lighter delivery again, nicely driven. Will earn him a boundary to finish the over. An expensive one from Oman's perspective. 12 coming from it. Faik really knows what he's doing here. Mohammad Faik strikes his first boundary of the innings, and that was a gorgeous shot from this elegant right-hander.
Watch out for the googly as well from Samay. Just like that, hit out, straight down the ground, and clears the boundary pretty easily. Thought Sadakat picked up the googly and pumped it over long off.
Yeah, well, he said thank you very much and smash that for a maximum.
A clean it after 3 dot deliveries. Something had straight away, great seam over mid-wicket. That's a massive one. Over mid-wicket it flows.
Bat first, and their batters have given them a great start. Once again, fuller delivery and wonderfully picked. Smash that for a maximum. Brilliant hand in that. Talk about Siddiqul Athil. Talk about some big sixes. And once again, another six in the over.
First ball was a similar length, went the distance. Second was slightly short, was a dot. And again, just the third delivery. The line, better outside the off stump, but certainly not the length. Batsman pulling it back and caught at car point. Good timing, but not the placement. And Odedra has the last laugh, dismissing Faik.
A straightforward catch. Much needed breakthrough. And Faik, after smashing 2 sixes, has to depart.
Shot. Finds the field at deep car point. Timed it well. And this is excellent running. Poor piece of fielding at sweeper cover. The two batters in the middle. Good communication. Came back for the second run and made it with ease. And that brings up the 50 for Sadakat. His 4th T20 50. Well batted.
One. What a shot that is. He is batting on a completely different platform, you'll say. Sadakat, since the word go, he's been outstanding. Starts the over with a maximum.
Inside out, nice high elbow. Wow, that's pure power. Got used to the conditions. Sadakat. Shot again. It is a back-to-back sixers for Sadakat. One through the offside. This occasion over mid-wicket.
Number 6 for Maas Sadakat in the slot. And he smashes that for a wonderfully hit shot for a maximum.
That's a strong hit. Shot in the gap. One bounce to the boundary. Probably the game changing over, the momentum changing over is this 14th over.
Most impressive bowler has been Wasim in the air. 6 runs. Irfan making his intentions clear now. His last 5 overs, they're going to take advantage and try and score as many runs as possible.
10th. Exactly. Number of 6 has been hit, and then it's been a good blend of rotation of strike in between those boundaries as well. So they've batted very.
In there, over the top. 6 runs for Irfan. Times it beautifully. The best thing about this shot was he didn't try to hit it too hard.
Full extension of the arms and just timing it, knowing that any sort of good connection will get him 6 easy runs. That's exactly what happened. Didn't middle it.
So Sadakat in the air. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Over the fielder, over the fence. Another 6 for him.
Once again using his reach and arm extension to full effect. Just timing it. Over covers. Looking very dangerous. With the turn. Went with the turn. Let the ball spin a bit. And then again he goes big. And this time there is no doubt in anyone's mind. Big hit. Even bigger. Another 6. Raining 6s.
Wow. Between these two. Flighted delivery. Went with the spin. I think the pitch is also easing out a little bit now since it's had a lot of sun on it. Go for the stumping from there. Reverse this time. Haha, smart cricket. Another 6 for Irfan.
It everywhere. Sort of a 360 stroke this. Not a very conventional reverse sweep this. Sits down and almost like a left-hander sweeping over square leg.
Gone for it again. Times it well. This time gets a boundary.
Was released.
Another 6. An expensive over this. End of the over. After 18, Pakistan 183 for 3. Beautifully timed. Straight to the fielder. Sometimes the batters would think that I shouldn't have timed it so well.
Long off. Just have a look at this. Yeah. Putting it a bit wider. Rolling his fingers over. Cutting off any pace on the delivery. bringing the demise of the batter, who batted well. Yeah, he's gone for 44 of 21.
Gone for it. Over the fielder. Another 6.
Total in this Pakistan innings. Was very well timed stroke this for a new batter. Come in and strike like this tells you of the kind of talent.
Another one. Timed it well again. This time over long gone. What a hit that is. Masood.
Kind of talent this boy possesses. This time it was a slow one. He waited on it and then picked it from a length and picked his spot very cleanly.
Pakistani batters. There's no doubt about it. Top edge this time. Should get a boundary. And that's 200 up for Pakistan.
This one looks big and it's good enough. Will land in the stands. Another 6. 8-6 from the bat of Mas Sadakat, who now moves to...
Sadakat's highest score in T20, the previous highest being 82 versus December 2024. Another one. He's timed it well. Going further and further away. He's been very impressive. This is what the selectors look for. Take the pressure. Play in difficult conditions.
Yeah, providing himself with some room to free his arms. The bat accessing the ball very cleanly this time. Gets the length, gets the 6.
Another boundary for him. A boundary of the last ball. Sadakat. 96 of 54 deliveries. 9 sixes, 5 boundaries, a strike rate of 178. Very important. Yasir and Sadakat, 43 of 36, 38 of 22 between Faik and Sadakat. And then came a fabulous partnership between 42 of his 4, Mohammad Zahir gone for 47 of his 4, Odedra 29 of his 2, Wasim 31 of his 4, 20 each for. Very happy with what he's done today. The target now for Oman, 221 runs of 20 overs at the rate of 11.05 per over.
With the ball. Balls for catch it. Into movement as well as Hamad Mirza flashes but misses. Again goes short. And that is the first wicket. Falls prey to a slow ball bouncer. And Ubaid Shah lives up to his name. Sufyan Yusuf goes back.
With the new ball, and he does it with a slower ball. That's what Salman Butt earlier was talking about. The slower cutters onto the pitch and can do the trick. And straight away in the business. Oman loses their first.
Upish. But that could be the first boundary. And it comes off Hamad's bat. End of the over. It's 12 for 1. The rewards. Once more, Hamad Mirza flashes in the same direction. A fuller delivery though. Get the same result.
And that was a much better shot. The previous one for the boundary was not a bad shot at all. It just bounced a little bit on him. Was in the air. But the fielder inside the circle.
Oh! Oh! The connection. So sweet. So sweet. Hamad Mirza. Wow.
Commentators curse. You're talking about the maximum. Look at the timing. Link ball. And Hamad Mirza picked it up early and sent it off for a beautiful shot. The sound, that sounded so nice. First 6 of Oman's innings.
Went for the cutter. Was trying to set a trap. But Karan says thank you very much instead. He ends the over with a 6. After 4, it's 33 for 1.
And that will run down to the boundary. For just talking about who the better batter is, you know that I am from Afghanistan. And you know that I'm going to say that with a heartbreak. Remember the Asia Cup, Fazal Haq Farooqi bowls the last over to Naseem Shah, 12 runs to defend. And
This is Pakistani he was dealing in. Trying to deal in a 6 here. And does manage to clear the boundary yet again. Karan wielding the willow also effectively.
It was more into the slot, a little slower, I guess. Went with the shot, but still managed to clear the field.
Karan Sonavle.
Time on the shorter side. Easy picking for Hamad. Was there to be hit, and he obliges. In the air, fielder at short fine. Takes it comfortably in the end. Sadakat picked up his first. Oman lost their second. It's the wicket of Karan.
The slog sweep. It gripped a bit. But the line was there for the slog sweep. Even the length, probably a hint of turn, is the undoing of Karan Sonaval.
Trying to make some room. Nicely driven. Inside out. This will give him a lot of confidence. Wasim gets off the mark with a boundary. Target of 221. That's what full toss. Straight to the fielder. Nice work. Run out. Would you believe it? It's given as a no ball as well, but he will have to take that long walk back to the dressing room.
Good old yes, no, I'm sorry. Mirza. Really, that was over the waist high. I thought the car point fielder did really well. Mirza thought it has passed the fielder. Wanted to go for a single.
Goes for it. Nicely bowled. Will only get a single, but he gets off the mark as well. Top edge. Fielder at slip. Completes an easy catch in the end. And Masood strikes his first wicket. Wasim departs.
That was a googly. Not reading from the wrist. Trying to go over mid-wicket with a slog sweep. I think that's a captain. Feeling in the six. Two spinners bowling so well, batting in the top order. A run-out chance here again. Irfan Khan, did he just tap it to the stumps or was it a direct hit? At the body language, Irfan Khan, the skipper of Pakistan's side, looks very, very confident. Pretty sure.
And he was off and running. Great work by the wicket keeper. Need to have a close look whether that was a direct hit or not.
Run rate is just taking its own edge. What a catch that is! What a catch! Take a bow. Irfan Khan Niazi, the captain, clutch.
5 sixes and a boundary, and look at him here. That's a brilliant catch. Well anticipated. Got to be ready for those when you're...
Oh! That's a ripper. All smiles for Saad Masood. Hang that in the Louvre. That's better than the Mona Lisa.
That shoulder, look at that googly coming into the batter, onto the pads, into the stumps. Trying to...
Second over. It is in the slot and it's crunched away. Zahir starts off with the boundary.
I'm on the field for 20 overs.
Pulled away. Oh! Almost an effort at long on. Muzahir gets yet another boundary. That's Naeem there with the effort. Ready for his fourth. Saad Masood goes up in the air and into the stands. Big hit by Zikria.
Must have enjoyed that. Timed it beautifully. Flight there, and in white there. Accepted.
Once more, taking the aerial route. Long off is interested, but remained interested only. Back-to-back sixes for Zikria.
After him. That was a flighted delivery outside the off, some room there. Three arm that are there in the middle. That is why they're going after the bowling. This time, once more. Another big hit. Another six for Zikria. Sorry, Muzahir.
This was clean. Huge hit. As the end of the over at needed of 36. One more. My oh my. Zikria.
Enjoy himself. He knows they can't win this game from here. Taking on the off spinner with the turn. Hitting the ball pretty well.
No holds barred. Takes the aerial route once more. And clears the fences yet again.
He's going to go after him. Going to play shots with the turn. Short delivery. Surface also looks a little better now with the sun beating on it.
Oh, that's high as a Qatari skyscraper. Zikria is so impressive.
Clean balls between these two.
Oman camp might be wondering why didn't we send him into bat a little earlier. Perhaps he wouldn't have been as carefree. Went for a Yorker and he's guided it towards the boundary. This is sensational batting. At the end of 15, it's 133 for 7.
Here comes Daniel. First ball. Give himself room. Through extra car for a boundary. It's raining 4s and 6s.
Absolutely barrage of big hits and a boundary to back it all with.
One-hander. Over extra cover and clears it. What a shot by Muzahir. I thought he was beaten for a slow ball by Salman. Had plenty of bat.
And he was not in the ideal balance. Just used the full extension of the arms and slicing, getting underneath it, getting the elevation. All good enough to carry.
Vidarbha, state side wicket keeper. Good innovation. Third man finding in the circle, anticipating the bowler to bowl short. Whatever Zikria touches at the moment works towards him. That's another boundary. Top 8, third man in the circle. Couple of bouncers and trickles away for a boundary and a well-earned half century for Zikria of just the 23 deliveries, 5 6s and 3 4s. Very well batted, and thank you for the entertainment. He's been brilliant. Throw ball into the pitch, picks it early, mid-off in the circle, but he'll just be a spectator. That's an excellent hit by Muzahir.
Football. Absolutely smashed this one. Bad batting it over long on.
Bouncer, fine leg in the circle, top edge. One bounce to the boundary. Don't mind that length though. A bluff. Batsman expecting a Yorker. A good bouncer in the end.
Yes.
Full toss. Long on in place. And takes a very good catch. Never easy running forward and sliding across. And finally Ubaid Shah has been lucky with a wicket. And Zikria, he gets
The rest running forward and completing a good catch. It was there for the taking. It out of the middle of the bat. A good catch.
Bridges. I think the new batter straight away. He swings his bat. And another brilliant catch. The previous delivery, a good catch at long on. This occasion, it's a deep miss wicket with Yasir diving forward again.
Couple of good catches bringing Pakistan closer to ending this innings. The 9th wicket falls for Oman. This time, short ball. Again, no timing from the batter, and Yasir runs forward. Takes a clean catch.
Shot. Oh, extra cover and a mighty hit. Probably one of the shots of the day by Muzahir.
Any tournament opener has fetched so many sixes anywhere in a T20 format. Would be just a blow.
Wow, what a shot. Gave himself room as he has done right throughout these innings. Beautifully done. Yorker, give himself room. And this time it's a boundary to finish off the Oman innings on 180 for 9. Certainly a respectable score considering chasing 221 against the quality Pakistani side. Never easy. But in the end, Pakistan win by 40 runs.
Certainly do. They win by 40 runs, but definitely will have some things to ponder about. how they went about the business in the last, say, 7 or 8 overs of this Oman innings.
Did get some opening with Hamad, and Karan looked good for the 34-26. Muzair was excellent for 46, but Zikria.
Now the bowling card. Salman, 3 overs, 32 for none. Ubaid bowled really well. Pick of the bowlers in the faster men, picking up 3 wickets for 29. Daniel bowled well.
6. In reply, Oman 180 for 9 with Zikria scoring a half century of 57, and Ubaid Shah 3 for 29. In the end, Pakistan are winning it